AP coordinators, here we go.
Yep. It's time to get serious about digital testing, hybrid digital testing, a full week of late testing, PPRs for AP Computer Science principals. There's a lot to plan for.
Right. And chat with a coordinator is definitely the place to be.
Absolutely. Chat with a Coordinator is a series of small group Zoom sessions. New and experienced AP coordinators come to collaborate, ask and answer questions, and some just listen in to what others are asking and answering.
Space is limited and is sure to fill up quickly. Don't delay. Register right now. Link to register in the show notes, or you can go to collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.
Get ready to chat it up. Get ready for Chat with a Coordinator. Coordinated, episode 269, A Guide to Accommodations.
Greetings, AP coordinators. Derek Hameda here, Senior Director, AP Coordinator Experience for the AP program and former AP coordinator.
And I'm Karli Suge, School Counselor and AP Coordinator.
Thanks for joining us. It's Monday, March 31st, 2025. This episode is an important one for AP coordinators, of course, and SSD coordinators. You are, check that, we are in the place to be to hear all the latest and greatest in the world of AP coordinators.
Here we go. It's time to get coordinated.
Good morning, Karli.
I'll reserve judgment for a minute or two. It's probably going to be a good morning, to be determined. It's on you to make that happen, Derek. No pressure.
Right. No pressure at all. Hey, it kind of sounds like someone is a little grumpy today. What's up, my friend? What's going on?
It's nothing. I'm just coming to grips with the fact that March is basically over. It's April already, and that means May is going to be here before we know it.
Meaning lots to do.
For sure. And in your introduction to this episode, you mentioned those 3 letters that are on the top of my to-do list.
You mean?
Yep, SSD. Derek, I need to get serious about planning out all my testing sessions for students who have approved SSD accommodations. Like clockwork, I have some of these testing sessions to plan for every year. I'm happy to support my students. That's a given. What is a little challenging is, well, can you guess, Derek?
I think I can.
Never mind. Let me just tell you. It's just a little challenging for me as an AP coordinator to go find all the information I need to support my students with accommodations. I want to do the right thing for each and every one of them, but it's work. I'm not looking forward to the research project I have to conduct to find all the details I need. And guess what? There's a lot of information, a lot.
I can tell you're a little worked up about this. I can understand and empathize. And I get what you mean about, quote, research project, though I've never actually heard it called that before. Your point is taken, though, and it's a really good one. There were a lot of different places to find information related to SSD.
Wait a second. You just said were. I caught that, Derek. What do you mean by were? Don't tell me. You have...
I do have good news to share. Maybe even great news. Are you ready?
I'm definitely ready.
All of the content related to testing students with approved College Board SSD accommodations can now be found in one place. It's called the 2024-25 AP Accommodations Guide. It's an all-new resource. The AP Accommodations Guide takes all the SSD information that was formerly in the AP Coordinators Manual Part 2, in the SSD guidelines, in the exam day guide for digital testing, and on a variety of individual web pages. It takes all that information and combines it into just one new publication. Plus, bonus, it also includes the tables that detail extended time by sections. It also includes the extended time guide for world languages. And it also includes the extended time guide for AP Music Theory.
Oh my gosh, that sounds quite
Helpful?
well. I was going to say long overdue, but we'll go with helpful. The big deal is that everything is now in one place. So much more organized. This will be a big time saver. No more research project. And now I'm much less worried about missing something. And I like that.
I'm so glad. So you started out feeling a little frustrated by 3 letters, SSD, but now I sense you now feel better about one
publication, one PDF, the AP Accommodations Guide. Bring it on, Derek. Now I'm having a good morning, maybe even a good day or good week or...
Okay. Let's leave it at that. Let's quit while we're ahead. I do definitely appreciate the swing into positivity, though. And let's use that momentum to swing right into our coordinated podcast call to action.
Fellow AP coordinators and fellow SSD coordinators, don't delay. Download the PDF of the all-new AP Accommodations Guide today. Link in the show notes. You can also find it in the AP Coordinator Resource Library. Just type that into your search bar. Having all the information, and I mean all the information, in one place, well, needless to say, that's one way we can all stay very, coordinated.
AP coordinators, thanks again for joining us. We'll be back again next week. As Karli said, it is April, and there's a bit to cover as we get serious about preparing to host AP exams. We'll talk with you then.
And for all our support of AP students, yep, our support, AP coordinators, we are truly good as gold.
Just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.
AP coordinators, check this out. There's a party waiting just for you.
What's that? An on-demand party? That can only mean...
Available now, our annual release party of the AP Coordinators Manual, Part 2.
I love it. The video highlights what's new for this year and a few things that are so new they didn't even make it into the manual.
Don't miss out. Link in the show notes, or you can connect to the video at collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.